now have a, and then here, parenthetical remarks, you could say, totally new and completely different opinion than you had before. As well as, in parenthetical quote, an opinion. In other words, you could say, in other words. So, that's what an opinion is. It's something that you have. It's something that I'm going to use this term, but I know it sounds kind of weird because I don't know I'm not even sure what it means. Happens. And that's like saying, well, the stork rocked the baby to the front door. So that's what I want to know. Where do opinions come from? Where does that come from? And then how do they form? And then also, yes, I know that people have a feeling about opinions. I do. Sometimes I don't want to hear certain opinions because I don't like the way I feel when I am around certain opinions. I just don't like the way I feel. So I will not go around any place that I think or that I know or that in my opinion would tend to be more along the lines of an opinion or opinion set or anything that is displaying or any person that's talking about or any group of people that are talking about or thinking alike on these lines and opinions that I don't like. In other words, that's just what it is. I don't like it. And that is, in my opinion, that doesn't mean anyone's a bad person or a good person because they feel a certain way. Nobody is going to have any control over how they feel, in my opinion. And I'm not a doctor and I'm not specialized in any behavioral training other than when I see myself and I watch, and I've read a lot of books and I watch a lot of videos. Believe me, I've watched a lot of videos. Trust me. No, trust me, I've watched all kinds of videos. And all of these videos, and looked at all kinds of books. And all of these books help people form opinions. And now look, listen, everybody's going to be having a different opinion